Well, hello everyone. DJ Navy Diver here. I've just received by Purelator my latest addition to my ensemble, which is the Behringer B1200D Pro subwoofer, which you can just see in the background there. Received it in the box. It weighs about 48 pounds according to shipping weight, 47 pounds, something like that. And then when it's unpacked, it's apparently supposed to weigh 43 pounds. So we'll open it up, have a look at it, give you first impressions, and I'll also show you the other one that the other subwoofer that I have, which is the bigger brother, the B1200. So we'll show you that in a second. So here is the Eurolive B1200D Pro subwoofer. I've got it obviously back facing out right now. This is the one that I bought used secondhand off of Used Victoria. It's one of our local used items rag in Victoria, BC here. And when I got it, it worked fine for 1 gig, and then for some reason it started acting up on me. And then I went to the 3rd gig with it, and it was deader than a post. So I went and talked to a PA repair guy that's local here, and he basically told me that the woofer was blown. He actually measured across the terminals and made sure that actually the terminal wires weren't shot. So the actual driver for that, excuse the mess, but this is the driver. Let's turn some lights on here. So this is the 15-inch driver from the B1200D Pro that I smoked. So what we ended up doing was, it's a 6 ohm speaker. It's peak 2000 watts, 15-inch sound reinforcement. So we did test across here just to make sure that to see if it was reading any resistance, and there was none. And we also did it with the terminals, just to thinking maybe the terminal wires were shot, but it is the voice coil that's gone on this thing. And so I replaced it with an Emerson, I believe it is. So sorry, the driver that I put in, the new one, is an Eminence driver. And there you see the box. It was actually a reconditioned one, or it's an old one, but it works good. So I put it in the amp, used it for a wedding this past weekend, and it worked smokingly hot. So there you go. So now over to the B1200, which is this one, this baby right here. Very small, as you can see. And we'll open her up and show you what she looks like. So this is take 2. I opened it and then realized the footage didn't take, so put it back in the box. And basically this is as you see it. It was actually well packaged. You have some desiccant here, which of course keeps it all dry. And it is quite a small unit, so well packed, and we'll pull it out of the box. Okay, so there you have it. Again, this is take 2. I've already done this before, and I actually broke one of the styrofoam beasts inside. So there you have it. Quite small. Very light, 43 pounds, and there we go. Quite small, easy to handle, not very heavy, but it's well built. I like the finish of it, and we'll see how this thing performs in about a week or so. So very similar to the 1500D as you've seen previously. I think it'll work great for small venues and for pubs and house parties. So we'll do a further review once I get to listen to it. There you go. This is what came with it as well. Obviously the standard IEC power cord. Looks like a 6-footer. User manual. Of course you can get the user manuals online, so it's almost moot that you need these things anymore. And the standard Behringer sticker, which I'll find a case or whatever to stick something on. And there it is, side by side with its bigger brother. So there you have it. It's stacked up on top of its big brother. You can see the build quality is quite good. No nicks, scratches, dings, or any of that kind of stuff. The front grille is metal, well painted, or powder coated, or whatever it is. I think it's powder coated, and very handsome looking subwoofer. So I'm going to make myself I saw online a really neat cover that this lady sells, I guess, online, which are made out of moving quilts. So my wife is a handy sewer, so I'm probably going to make a copy of those, and that'll be one of my next DIY projects, is to make 2 subwoofer covers for transporting my subwoofers instead of using the crappy boxes they come in. So there you have it. Happy with my purchase so far, but we haven't plugged it in. I'll probably do that in the next day or so. Right now I'm on holidays and I've got some company in town, so when I get to it, which will probably be next Friday or something, we'll see how she sounds.